Or she might be like, oh my God, no, it's the first date. I'm not like that. Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica Jane. I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, what are some things I should just do instead of asking her first? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked because as you probably know, consent is a very big thing when it comes to getting what you want with women. But there are just some things that we wish you would just do without even asking us. So to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to find out what you do want to be doing without asking us women or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the notification bell. Okay, so I'm very aware that a lot of times you can consume all this information, watch all these YouTube videos, read all this dating advice, and a lot of it seems pretty contradictory to one another. So if you know you're in a position where you want to know how you are coming off to women, and you want to know how you should move things forward in regards to creating connections, creating chemistry, creating that spice you want in your life that you deserve, make sure you apply now while the doors are still open to have me and my team look over your specific interactions with women to see what you are doing wrong, what you can do differently, and how you can get the women you want. Because this advice is extremely generalized. So, because you are special, it's hard to know exactly what you are doing that you need to be doing better. Let us get eyes on you. Apply right now while you still can at jessicajdating.com/flirting. Okay, so I've done so many videos on this about like what we women want, but this one is so specific that I wanted to make sure you heard it from me, which is don't ask us if you can do these things. These things specifically, just do it because we women really motherfucking want it. And because there's 5 of these, let's get right to the point. The first one is tell us you're taking us out. I can't tell you how much of a trigger it is for me to hear guys say, well, would you wanna hang out sometime? Or even, well, if you're ever free, maybe we should like hang out sometime. Maybe. Like, okay, cool. Thank you for putting me in the driver's seat of the seduction dance. I will go and find somebody else who can drive because I'm a woman. I'm gonna get canceled for that. So I went over this in my How to Move Things Forward with Women Without Feeling Too Forward masterclass that too many of you guys see this entire dynamic as a game where you are the player and a woman is your opponent. But really, it's a dance. We're in this together. So just like any dance, for those of you who don't know, I used to dance ballroom. There's a leader and a follower. We can't have both leaders because then we'll step all over each other. We can't have 2 followers because then we'll go nowhere. And I'm telling you right now, in the male-female dynamic, we women follow, you men the leaders. So if you sit here and ask us, well, can we hang out sometime? That's the both of us sitting there waiting for the other to take that first step, take that first lead, and then you wonder why we go nowhere. So stop asking if we want to hang out some fucking time and tell us we're hanging out sometime, bitch. Okay, fine, don't say that last part, but you know, have that attitude, have that bravado. Know damn well that because you are in this interaction, the dance has already started and you are taking that step into taking her out. Which brings me to the next one. Don't fucking ask, well, when are you free? Oh my God, same shit. Basically, that's you telling me whenever I'm free, you could be free too. You've then given me all this power, like, okay, I guess whenever he wants, since he won't make a plan, I'll just wait until I'm done with everything else, and then I'll tell him when I'm free. What you're doing is you're asking her to place you at the bottom of her list of things to do. When you say, when are you free? You make her think of all this shit she already has to do before doing you. But Jessica, what do I say then? Well, like I always say in my Speak Spark Razzle program, my digital do-it-yourself program where you can learn how to create connections and create chemistry with any woman you want. Click this link right here if you haven't gone on it yet, or go to speechsparkrazzle.com. I always say, give her 2 options. Hey girl, listen, I remember you said you really like playing pickleball now. I got Friday and Saturday open. Which one works best for you? Panties drop. I'm probably aging myself right now, but back in the day before plastics were the devil, you go to the supermarket and they ask you what kind of bag you want. You want paper or plastic? Nobody's ever like, well, do you have a cloth one? No, you just picked one. Those were our options, so that's what we went with. So when you present women with these 2 options, you are taking the lead and saying, hey bitch, which wonderful day do you want to have your wonderful adventure on? So then her blinders immediately go on. It doesn't matter what else she's got going on. She's just picking of these 2 days. Which then brings me to the third one, which is a man with a plan. Don't ask what she wants to do. Again, these are all ways of forcing her to drive. When we don't want to drive. I don't know a single girl in a relationship who, when she is going out, she decides to drive. Even if they're taking her car, the man drives. I don't know why. I could even be wrong. That could even just be the women I surround myself with whom I surround myself. But I know for me, in a relationship, I'm not driving my fucking car. I don't want to drive. I'll tell you right now, the man I'm seeing right now came over this weekend, was like, hey, what's up? We're gonna go play pickleball, bitch. And I was like, I've never played that before. I'm not athletic in the least. I only work out so I could continue to eat a bucket of fried chicken every week. But I'm one of those people, because I'm still Asian in my DNA, I just, do whatever I'm told. And sure enough, I had the fucking time of my life. No wonder it's the fastest growing sport in America right now. But either way, if you have a plan, if you have something to do, we will fucking follow. I'm gonna say 90% of the time. Unless you're dealing with an antagonistic, hyper-controlling bitch who only wants to do what she wants to do, then I would ask yourself, what the fuck you want to do her for? But yes, you don't need to ask us what we want to do. If you got something cool planned, we'll follow along. Promise. Now the fourth one. Oh, God bless you all who do this. Don't fucking ask if you could kiss us. Jeez Louise. For those of you who don't know, I just started doing a Patreon show called The Naked Truth, where me and a bunch of my girlfriends will jump on and really just give you uncensored, unfiltered conversations or behind the scenes access to such of us women talking about you men. And the number one thing we all talked about when it comes to y'all moving things forward is please don't ask if it's okay to kiss us. I can't even explain what happened to me this one time. I was with a celebrity and we just had a bomb ass night. We were out at a club. It was just me and him. We're dancing. He's a good dancer. It's just a fucking passionate ass, chemistry fueled night. And then we get in the back of his car because he has a driver. We're laughing. We're drunk as fuck. And then he goes, "Can I kiss you?" And I don't know what happened, but I couldn't even think before I was like, no. I literally screamed it like that. And even I surprised myself. He looked surprised and I looked surprised. But there was something in me that just turned off immediately. Because again, you're now giving me the power. I don't want the fucking power, especially when it comes to sexual dynamics. I don't want that power. So you being like, "Can I kiss you?" For those of you who are too scared to go and do it, simply saying, "Oh my God, I want to kiss you so bad right now," is way better. Because then you can gauge her reaction. Because she might be like, "Oh my God, do it!" Or she might be like, "Oh my God, no, it's the first date. I'm not like that." But either way, don't ask if you can make a move. Jeez Louise. Just tell her you want to kiss her so bad. We love that shit. Which then brings me to the last one and the final one, because it wouldn't be a video without me getting super nasty on you guys, is don't ask to get dirtier. I'll tell you right now, if we are consenting along the way, if you are taking each step and being the one to make that first step, lead us in the dance, and we are following along, if we are consenting along the way, I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter what kind of nasty shit you want to do, we will do it. Do you know how many weird fucking things I've done sexually in my life that I would have told you I would never do before in my life, that I absolutely did with gusto in my life because of the man who was leading me there? I'll tell you right now, I've done everything a man has led me into doing that I initially thought was weird or gross or questionable, with guys I really liked, with guys who just took charge. They never need to ask me. I'm trying to think of the times any guy has asked me. Yes, for every guy that has asked me, "Can I try this?" I've been like, no. I mentally and very consciously didn't want to, but in the heat of the moment, if I saw that it really fucking turned him on and he took that step in leading me there, you bet your ass I would have followed, and I would have followed feverishly and happily, and have. So please guys, please just stop asking for these 5 things. My God in heaven, just do them. We women want you to. And if you know you're still finding your footing in moving things forward with women, because again, it's not a game, it's a dance. And you can learn how to dance just as much as you can learn to play tennis or pickleball. Let me and my team help you along the way. Apply now while you still can at jessicajdating.com/flirting. And really just understand that when we trust you, when we like you, we will follow along. Too many guys really don't understand that and really don't believe it, but I promise you, you're not gonna know unless you take that step and see her follow. And I promise that's exactly what it's gonna be like when you let me and my team help you get there. So apply now while you still can. jessicajdating.com/flirting. Stop asking these 5 fucking things. And thanks for watching as always. I'll see you guys next time.